Hey, all praises to the Most High. So, Sister Jasmine, I need you to focus. So you understand what was brought out to you today, right? So you got to come out of what type of clothing? Sister, don't leave. I know you got to go. You got to come out of what type of clothing? Huh? Shorts and pants, right? You got to put on a what? Little sis got to put on a what? All right, sis, our information is on that flyer. Our number's on the back of that flyer. We have a school here in Rochester. Right. All right? Don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call in. You understand? All right, sis, we want to hear from you. Sister, what's your name here? Gabriella from Puerto Rico. Hey, Gabrielle, you remember when the former President Trump was in Puerto Rico throwing around paper towels like a basketball? Huh? Do you know what Puerto Rico stand for, right? What's the name? Gabriella, rich port. Right. Rich port. Because guess what? The other nations know what's in the soil over there. Right. They know that it's a wealth of things in that land. You understand? Every time a hurricane hit, you know what they was doing after the hurricane? Right? Your people was dispersed. You know what the other nations was doing? Buying up the land. Right. We've been to San Juan, Puerto Rico. We know what's going on over there, Gabriella. You understand? But I got a question for you. I got a question. What is the image of Christ? What is his skin tone, Gabriella?
A lot of people go by different skin tones.
So you're not sure. But guess what? All praises to the Most High, Gabriella. The prophets are back on the earth today. Right. You understand? We're going to show you what the Bible said the Messiah looks like. Give me that.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him.
The revelation of Gabriella, meaning the revealing of Jesus Christ. Something is finna be revealed to you today, Gabriella. Read, verse 14.
Verse 14. Come on. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Uh-oh, Gabriella. It said the hairs on his head were white like wool. Is that not strike one against this image? Because every time we see the image of Christ around the world, what he look like? He got blonde, stringy hair, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, Gabriella. Right, okay, read on.
As white as snow.
As white as what?
As white as snow.
Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So, Gabriella, do you got anybody who drink in your family? Right, so anybody who drinks, the white of their eyes turn what? Red and yellow, right? So Christ drank wine in moderation. He wasn't a drunk, but he did drink wine in moderation. That's what made the color of his eyes that way. All right? Read.
Verse 15.
Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
We got to stop there. We can't pass that. It said the Messiah's feet was like unto fine brass. Gabriella, you a smart sister. What color is brass? Huh?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Yeah, brass. Brass. You got a penny? You ever seen a penny? A penny is made of what? Copper and brass, right? What color is a penny? And what color? What color is the copper? When you look at a penny in your hand, what color is it? It is like what? So Christ's feet look like what? Like copper and brass. It was brown, Gabriella. I know it's hard to understand because we've been lied to for so long, Gabriella. But it said Christ's feet were like fine brass. But hold on, that's not it. Read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Come on, Gabriella, you're a smart sister. If I burn anything in the furnace, what color does it turn? If I burn it in the furnace, what color is it turning?
It's not a hard one.
It is not a hard one. This is a smart sister right here. She know.
All right, hold on.
Huh? So if I burn anything, if I burn rice, what color does it turn? So what color was Christ, Gabriella? Gabriella, your Messiah, your Lord, the King of Kings, is a black man.
That's right.
Understand that. Understand that. Because guess what? Under this image right here, Gabriella, you could come outside in them shorts. And you could say, you know what? God knows my heart. But Gabriella, there is penance to pay when you break the commandments of God. You understand that?
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 22:5 for Gabriella.
El Negro.
El Negro. A black man, Gabriella. I know you ain't heard this. I know they didn't teach this in the Catholic Church. I know they don't teach this in the Baptist Church. We know they don't teach this in the Pentecostal Church. But guess what? The prophets are back on the earth today, and we're going to teach the laws of God. We're going to reveal the image of the black Messiah. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Hey, brother that's walking by. Everybody in earshot of this microphone, listen, brother, listen good real quick. Hey, come here real quick. I want to ask you something. You don't got time, but you got time for this. Listen good. Come on.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
You hear that? They said the woman, Gabriella, the woman should not wear that which pertain unto men, meaning pants. Women are not to wear pants. Your mother shouldn't wear pants. Your grandma shouldn't wear pants. Gabriella, you should not wear pants. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
You see that? Hey, Gabriella, do men today? Wear women's garments? Huh? You ever seen the Tyler Perry movie? Who does he play in his movies? He play all the characters. What's his main character? Medea. What does Medea have on? Is Tyler Perry a woman? He is breaking the commandments of God.
Right.
You understand that? So when a sister has on pants, Gabriella, she is breaking the commandments. You know what today is? Today is called the Lord's Sabbath, right? Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, Gabriella, is the Lord's Sabbath. You understand? And guess what? Today ain't no buying and selling. Today ain't no cooking. Now, can you eat? Absolutely. But you cannot cook what you eat. You understand? You could cook a day before or today. For example, you can eat sandwiches. Cereal. Do you like cereal? Right? Hey, watch this. Give me that. The love of God. Give me the love of God. I want to show you something before you go, Gabriella. Because I just mentioned you can eat simple things like cereal and things of that nature, correct? But watch what God said. If you love God? Yeah, right? Our people quick, yeah, I love God. But let's see. Read what you got. Come on.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Listen good.
For this is the love of God.
For this is the love of God, Gabriella. Read.
That we keep his commandments.
No, Gabriella could wear short shorts.
That we keep his commandments.
No, Gabriella could buy on the Lord's Sabbath.
That we keep his commandments.
Gabriella, if you love God, you must come back and keep his commandments. Right. Understand? Under the black Messiah. As the tribe of Ephraim. You understand that? Because you're not a Puerto Rican. That's a byword your oppressor gave you. Right. To confuse you. To keep us separated. Because guess what? Listen, I grew up in these neighborhoods. You understand? I know the division between the so-called Puerto Ricans and the so-called blacks. But it's a setup. We are the same people. You understand that? And we got to come back under the same God, the same Messiah, and keep the same commandments.
Right.
Read on.
And his commandments are not grievous.
You know what that means, Gabriella? That the commandments are not grievous? It means they are not hard to keep. Like I just mentioned, you can eat a sandwich. Do you mind a sandwich? Do you mind cereal? Yeah, you eat that stuff, right? God said the commandments are not hard. Sis, today, where was you going today? You was finna go to Friday, right? This Friday? What God said about today? What could you not do? Right, so you can't cook today, right? Can't kindle fire to cook, and you can't buy and sell. But you on your way to Rite Aid.
I got caught.
You got caught, huh? Hey, you ain't. Hey, the Lord caught you, sis.
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Man, and give me that man's goings are of the Lord. I want to show you something. Because it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that you are up here today. You understand that? It's not a coincidence the brother saw you and walked you over. Listen, most people who we say, hey, let me show you something. You know what they do? They keep walking, but you didn't do that. Right. You think that's a coincidence? It's about, hey, you no longer a Puerto Rican. What tribe you from? What tribe are you from? Hey, pick up that sign real quick. What tribe are you from? You are from Ephraim, and you said it like a real Ephraimite too. Right. You understand that? You are from the tribe of Ephraim. But watch this. Read what you got.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24.
Come on.
Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
Gabriella, you don't understand your own way. You don't understand why you walked up here today, but you did. You understand? Give me that. King David said, I made haste. What's that, 119, 65?
119 is 60.
Yeah.
119 is 13:4 too.
Okay, yes, sir.
About whether she got a boyfriend.
Yeah. Sis, you got a boyfriend?
It's a big hate.
Huh? Watch this. I want to show you something. Hey, how you doing, brother? Brother, you see yourself on this sign? You from Phoenix?
His name is Phoenix. He's
Huh?
an artist, right?
Yeah.
He actually drew, he looks like the art. He drew a Last Supper with Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, okay.
I was going to tell him, guess what? Some stuff about Leonardo da Vinci, what else he did as well. Hey,
stick around. I want to show you something about that. But listen to this, Gabriella, before you go. Read.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 59. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. Verse 60. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
See that, Gabriella? So you just found out that there ain't no buying and selling today. King David said, I made haste and turned my feet to the commandments. You know what it means to make haste? Brother, don't leave. I want to deal with you. Gabriella, you know what that means to make haste? Mean I did it right away. When I heard it, I changed. Gabriella, leave. Go home. Go home. Put on a dress. Keep the commandments, Gabriella. You understand that? Because there is judgment for breaking God's commandments. Do you not see your community? Is it not in disarray, Gabriella? Are we not dying at a high rate? Are our parents not sick on drugs? Our fathers leaving the home? Our mothers bugged out? You see it every day. It's because we are breaking the commandments of God, thus said the Lord.
That's right.
Gabriella, our information is on that flyer. You understand? Our number's in the back of that flyer. Pick up the phone, Gabriella. Make haste to keep the commandments.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.